You're easy to edit. Ouch. Welcome back, everyone, to an episode of Baldy and the Elf Podcast 3-year anniversary. Brandon?
Happy 3 years, buddy.
Hey, happy 3 years. It's been what? How long since we did a podcast?
Almost 3 years.
It's
been a few months.
Look at the scruff that we've grown. We're scruff people now.
I was watching one of our old videos. I think it was the Titanfall preview. I was wearing a pink vest, and you were wearing like some suit jacket.
Oh, my suit jacket. That'll probably make an appearance in a later podcast. Spoiler. Happy birthday, bud.
Happy birthday. 3 years ago today, we decided
Yesterday.
we wanted to... I think it was today. Whatever.
It was exactly on Thanksgiving that we decided that we needed to do this thing.
No, but Thanksgiving's not the same day every year.
What? Just kidding. I don't believe you.
It's not November 24th every year.
So it's not like Christmas?
No. It's not the last Thursday of November. It's Thanksgiving.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Anyway,
Baldy
3 years
podcast.
ago or so,
Coke Life.
we decided to jump into the podcast waters.
And
along with everybody.
Yeah.
We weren't the only ones who decided to do that.
No, there was...
Everybody's decided.
I'd like to say we created a trend.
Everybody has their own podcast.
Everybody. We are probably the top 1,000th that came out.
Absolutely not. There's no way.
No? There's got to be something. Like top 1,000 that came out that year.
100,000 maybe.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's a lot of podcasts out.
Well, we made it, buddy. We're the big show now. Big show!
Fun fact, he's wrestling Shaquille O'Neal at WrestleMania 33.
I put my money on Shaq. They're both old men, though, so it could go either way.
Might be a horrible match.
I could see a hip going at any time. That'd be really funny. Speaking of hips, on my way out the door from my house, because we were trying to figure out where to film it and stuff, I tumbled down my stairs, and you can kind of see it. It's a little bloody.
It's pretty hilarious
It
from my
hurt.
vantage point.
I was holding pizza in my mouth and a computer and a webcam that you were watching us on.
But that's what happens when you don't shovel your stairs.
I'm going to shovel them later, which is what I've been saying since it snowed. We had a snowstorm. A big one. Almost 2 feet.
Well, a foot and a half.
And some people, like...
18 inches was like the median around here,
yeah,
which would be a foot and a half.
Yeah, that's a big foot and a half.
I'm pretty sure a foot and a half is just a foot and a half.
I don't know about that. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you are. I think you say things and you don't know what they mean.
That is 100% true. But Coke Life has cane sugar in it, and it is basically like a drug to me, and it turns me into an inhuman. Like, I get superpowers and everything. It's pretty great.
So anyways, before we jump into our collection of thoughts for our 3-year anniversary, and spoiler alert, I'm sure you'll read this in the description, we're combining our birthday podcast with our BATO nominations ceremony.
Si, senor.
Our 3rd annual.
It is. We've done this every year, and it hasn't been successful yet. But it's been a thing.
The one we did last year was decent. We did it with Steven.
Oh, yeah.
And I had the award music every time we announced a winner.
As far as editing goes, which, thank you, Brandon. Let's give a round of applause. I'm not going to... That was awkward. All right.
Yeah, I figured you know how to
Golf
touch
clap.
me by now, but...
What?
Nothing. Before we get into that, it's been... When was the last time we did one? Actually, our last official podcast, we were out fishing.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't count, though.
It counts.
Because we weren't even, like... They couldn't even see me looking at them right now. But...
Oh, that was fun. We gotta do that again next summer.
It was fun. That was like your first time fishing in a boat in a very long time.
No, I don't know if that was the first time we did it.
I said first time in a very long time.
Well, we went out like 3-4 times this summer.
This summer, yeah. First time in a very long time.
Anyways, we're not talking about that.
No.
A couple weeks ago, we did Extra Life 2016.
We did.
Any thoughts about that?
Half as good as last time. Still fun.
But more fun than last time.
More
I
fun
argue it's
than
more
last
fun.
time.
We didn't raise as much money.
Correct. And it looked better.
And next year, we'll work more on the donations.
Yeah, I think we're going to have it a bigger event next year. For sure.
We have 10 hours on YouTube.
10 hours.
I didn't put the rest on because it's pretty unwatchable.
Yeah. Once we hit a certain point, it got pretty bad. We were all exhausted, and it didn't end well.
But anyway, yeah, so next year we have the Twitch programming down. It looked great.
Which is actually what we're filming on right now. We're using that program.
OBS, yeah. No, but it looked great. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of the team.
Yeah.
But we kind of forgot to, ask people for money until day of.
Yeah, that it makes it difficult for people to donate if they don't know that they're going to have to donate.
So next year, or actually I'm hoping in the spring maybe we could do something. We don't have to do Extra Life in November.
Yeah, you could do it at any time.
So maybe like spring break we can do.
Spring break?
Next March.
Woo!
Do an Extra Life stream?
Yeah, I wouldn't be against that.
But it was fun. I made it pretty much the whole night. Which if you watched 2 years ago.
Brandon did not make it. I bet you were there probably like 60% of the time.
Sounds about right. If I remember correctly, I left like 8 hours in for like a couple hours. And then I left again at midnight and slept till like 6 a.m.
Yeah. And then he came back after we were like doing nothing. After we packed up pretty much. Because we didn't finish the stream. This year, I made it until 8 o'clock. The stream didn't shut off until like 8 o'clock.
I mean, I was awake until 8.
Yeah.
I left at whatever 6:30 because Chris was playing his game and I was you had to leave. So I just didn't want to sit there by myself. But pretty tired.
Yeah.
My whole day was spent sleeping.
I slept until I don't remember when I got up. It wasn't that late. Like I woke up early so I could go to bed early. But.
I remember I woke up at like 11 and then I went back to sleep at like 1 and slept till 6 or 7. And the next day I went down to the Vikings game.
Yeah, which
apparently can't beat the Lions.
No, invincible Lions.
So yeah.
Yeah.
BATO Awards ceremony.
Yep.
Nomination show. This is where we announce all the nominees.
Yep. Should we talk about life real quick first?
Yeah. How's M&H?
The same as it was last time. Hasn't changed at all, actually. Fun fact.
Well, we need some M&H stories. I am no longer an employee there. Again. Probably never again.
I'm trying to...
I have turned in my badge for the last time.
I know that there's definitely been something that happened, but I can't think of it at the top of my head.
Well, any snowstorm stories? You had to work during the snowstorm, didn't you?
Yeah, and it wasn't...
Your car got stuck.
Yeah, I never made it out of my driveway. My coworker had to pick me up, and another coworker had to plow me out when we got home. And it was a mess. But it went better than it should have. It did a little bit of shoveling.
Nobody cracked and split their head open at work.
Thank you for reminding me. Actually, I didn't know this. I found this out the other night. You don't know him. He started coming in like probably a couple months ago. He's in there all the time now. But he was putting air in his tires and he slipped and went face first into the ground. Almost broke his nose. He's got a black eye. He's got like a giant cut over his nose, a giant cut on his forehead. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
Did he just trip over his own feet or what?
I don't know. He's fine though. There was like 3 cops in the parking lot at that time too, so it kind of made it easier, which was really convenient. You know, if you want to fall, when there's like a bunch of people that can help you around. So he walked over to the cops with like bloody hands. His face was bleeding all over.
Is he old?
I'd say he's probably in his early 50s.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's fine. He came in. He's all good. Still got
a little bruised up there. Nothing
broken almost.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
You think anybody's ever died in that parking lot?
That's a very morbid question.
In all the years of...
I guarantee something... Yeah. Yeah, there had to have been at least once. At least once. Also, I was going to say, how do we know how long we've recorded for? But conveniently, on the very bottom on the right-hand side, it shows.
10 minutes
10
of
minutes in
BS
already.
Yeah.
This is late, by the way. We usually don't do
Oh,
it
it's
this late.
10:04 right now.
Yeah, usually it's not this
As
late.
we're getting older, we're kind of regaining our maturity with the night hour.
I don't think I'd still call myself mature.
Mature.
I don't. It's like Cool Whip.
We're men now.
Yeah, we're men.
Whether you like it or not.
We were boys when we started this, but we're men now. Look at our beards.
So we're going to do birthdays,
They all suck.
but nobody important was born today.
No one.
Right.
That was anticlimactic. You got me excited there. I thought you were going to say something cool. I got a computer this time. See? Look at that. This thing is old and dirty. This is from college days. College.
Computers don't age well.
No, they do not. This one actually is doing all right. Better than my other one that I had in high school, which...
So
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this up before we started the nominees. What's your... give me 2 of your favorite BATO moments.
A lot of them are Let's Plays. 2. Why 2?
I don't know. 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't want to over.
One of my favorite ones is in a Minecraft Let's Play that we did, and we have this baby horse, and you lead it. Or no, I'm leading it.
You're leading it.
And I drop it down a hole on accident, and it lives, and I try to free it, and I kill it on accident. That was... I don't know why, but that one is one of my favorite moments in Minecraft.
Maybe I can throw that in.
Yeah, that's a good moment. It's a good moment. It's on our greatest hits album.
It is.
So
Which I need to do. I need to make... Not that we did a whole lot this...
Well, Extra Life alone, there should be at least
Yeah, that's
a
true.
half an hour worth of funny content on there for
Yeah.
goodness. Because there's some pretty fun stuff that happened during Extra Life.
It was a good time.
That was fun.
Probably
Otherwise,
like to
Extra
think-
Life, I'd probably say. Both of them. I mean, we've raised $750 for Children's Hospital in 2 years.
I watched Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth doesn't count.
They raised, with their shirts and posters, $900,000.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have my poster from their first Extra Life stream.
If you're the hospital that they're donating to, you're probably cha-ching.
Yeah. I mean, that's 3 things there for them.
But, we donated to North Dakota Children's Hospital.
Yeah, we did different this year, which is fine.
So they could probably buy, a big box of gloves.
Enjoy your gloves, kids.
Anybody from Sanford Children's Hospital, if you
You're
are watching,
welcome.
let us know what you get with that money. I hope it goes to good use.
You guys get chilly one day.
Anyways, one of my favorite Let's Plays moments from BATO. Actually, the first one, I think, was our zombie apocalypse episode of our podcast.
I don't know why, but that one was one of the funnest podcasts ever to film because it just naturally flowed. We didn't have to try anything.
No, and Grady was here,
Yeah.
which we should have planned for Grady to do this one, but
He worked at 6 in the morning.
No,
today,
I know.
So,
today would not have been ideal.
yeah. Grady's back in town, though.
He lives in the area now.
Yeah, which is great. So, and he actually does want to do YouTube, but he wants to do something different. So, it's possible that he'll make an appearance with something on here, I'm sure, at some point.
Cooking stuff, I thought he
Yeah,
wanted to do.
because he finished his internship now. He is a chef fish.
So he's all done a BA?
Yep. What?
BA?
Oh, no, he's not done it.
Oh.
He's still working there until he finds someplace else.
I thought he works at PM.
He does. He does both. Why do you keep doing abbreviation? No one's going to know what you're talking about.
IDK.
I will burn you.
LOL. JK. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway.
Nominations.
No, we saw. Okay, your turn for one more and
One
one more
more?
for me. See, now you wish you would have just kept with the 2.
Yeah.
I said 2, and we're not 3.
I know. I was just saying 2 was just a weird number to
It's
do.
an even number.
No one does top 2. I'd have to say all of our failed attempts at videos. You guys don't understand.
It's not a moment.
That's moments. This covers like 1 through 50. We've tried to film so many stuff that doesn't.
So many
never,
stuff.
So many. I'm getting a cramp on my inner thigh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Ouch! I've never had one right there. Oh boy. My pants are too tight.
Can you go
to
take care of
rub
it? I can.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's gone. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
All the failed videos.
Yeah, like we have. I bet if we release the content of failed stuff, which we can't because most of it gets broken and lost, which is why it doesn't work. I have to do a shout out to that. My favorite moment. When we've almost crushed each other's skulls and when we find out that like someone's audio doesn't work, someone's video got cut. Somehow the video just disappears.
we lost a really good podcast. Like,
we've lost a few podcasts.
do you know what I'm talking about? Where we did it from each of our houses.
Yeah, that was over Skype.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it was good too.
Yeah, like it actually, like with a podcast, you need something, like you need to be able to naturally flow, which we've definitely gotten better at since we started this. But like every once in a while, you hit a podcast where it's not hard to have a conversation with the person next to you, and it flows really good, and it's actually
Kind of like
funny.
this. I feel good chemistry right now.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's hard to have a good podcast with the person that you hate.
Ditto. And then my last one, I have to bring up the Worms Battleground.
Oh
from,
yes.
2 summers ago, we were playing at your house,
My house.
and we had Seth and Steven, Colter and I. And anyways, Colter had some pretty horrible gas, and it made me. The video should be up. I'll put that in. And I fall off the edge, or I teleport to a place, but
It's not a place.
it wasn't a place, and I fell, and I lost the game on that.
That definitely was one of my favorite moments by far.
So,
Yeah.
all right,
Well,
we're almost 20 minutes in. Shall we?
Start to the. So we're doing movies and games.
Subscription service.
Netflix is probably gonna win again.
Well,
Hulu Plus won
we can
last
have a
year,
nice
didn't it?
we can have a nice debate. I don't remember. I think Hulu Plus won last year.
Hulu
because
Plus is going
they were-
downhill though, but
Yeah. Do you see they're doing like $4.99 a month for like reactivation?
yeah, and you can. The good thing is I'd pick Netflix hands down anyways, but like Hulu, they got another paid subscription. It's more, but you don't have to pay for ads, which is definitely a good thing if people don't want to watch ads at all. But I'd rather pay less and just watch. Except they've upped the ads. Like there used to be like 1 or 2 ads like at the beginning, middle, and end, but now there's like 3 to 5 ads every like 15 minutes in this movie or show.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Does Netflix have ads yet?
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Netflix is. That's why I'd still.
I
pick
hate
them to
bringing
win.
it up, but it's an interesting place because it's sports too. Is WWE Network? I'm
Yeah.
just saying on this part because when it came out, there were no ads, and now there's ads.
They probably weren't making enough just off of subscriptions.
No,
but I
right.
mean, they've added a lot more stuff. They got exclusive
But they-
TV shows and everything.
They've
on
been
there now.
evolving a lot. At first, it was just archived footage of old wrestling shows.
Yep.
Now they got their own thing of
They got-
original shows.
They got pay-per-views on there too, don't they?
but they've had that from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking about like the extra stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, at least you can tell that they're putting the money that they get from ad revenue towards something that benefits the subscription.
Well, it's just evolving a lot.
Because
It's
Hulu,
not-
I feel like they should be making bank because a lot of people have it, but like they've gone downhill. It seems like as far as entertainment
they've
wise,
lost. Haven't they lost a lot of?
they've lost
shows,
a lot of like
CW. Didn't
the
they?
CW was probably the main reason I had Hulu because I watch Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl now, but none of those are on there now. So I use the CW app.
Well, how is that, by the way?
Pretty great. There's ads, but it's not overbearing like it is like Hulu, and it's free.
Interesting.
Free is a big thing.
So now I know you hate talking about subscription service, but shall we throw in CW Network as a nominee?
I don't think we can because of
Give it a year.
well, it's good enough to be on there, but I mean, it's the same as like Fox has their own, ABC has their own, all of them have their own, but I guess
Yeah, I guess you're not subscribing to anything.
exactly.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise, you could do like Sling too, which Sling is supposed to be a lot better.
Sling
now.
is trash. I'll tell you that.
I thought it got better.
No.
No. Okay. It didn't get better.
The delay is incredible from like live sports.
Yeah.
I hate that. I don't know if anybody else does. But most importantly, the Xbox app is horrible. It's got like 1 star for like a review.
That's pretty bad.
It's unwatchable. It buffers and it crashes. And
Yeah, so that's something that Dish owns that, don't they?
I don't know.
I think Dish does, which means like they're going downhill anyways, so I guess they can burn.
Anything cable or Dish or whatever.
DirecTV.
Cable service, as you know, it is going to be over at some point soon.
Yeah.
I've been calling for it forever and it hasn't happened. But like, I don't know why you would want 600 channels. It's physically impossible to watch even 10% of that.
Yeah.
Which would be 60.
Which is a lot of channels. Like, I'd watch probably CW, Fox, Cartoon Network because I'm a nerd. Probably Disney every once in a while for nostalgic. Nickelodeon.
But how much time do you have to watch TV? Even
not much, but like if I have the option to watch TV or watch something that I want to watch on Netflix, I'm gonna pick Netflix every time. Like right now, I started Supernatural. It's a CW show. It's 11 seasons. I can watch 10 of it on Netflix. I'm on season 5. I started this a month ago. The 45-minute long episodes, 21 in a season. That's a lot of TV.
Yeah. What I'm saying though is most people that have like Dish now are old.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're dying. They're gonna die out at some point. It sounds horrible.
So brutal.
But the younger generation isn't gonna pay
Not when they
$150 a
have
month, whatever it is for. Not when you can pay $10 a month or whatever for Netflix.
Yeah, which is even
or Hulu even. You add all these up and still only probably like $40-$50.
Yeah, with all my subscriptions, like I have Hulu, I have Netflix, I have Crunchyroll. I guess that's the 3 that I own, that I use, and that's still like 16, like probably under $30 a month for all 3 of them, and that covers literally every genre of TV that you can think of, except for sports, which I just rely on others for that. Or listen to Paul Allen's angelic voice.
And boom, he kicks it.
Blair Walsh, I hate you.
He hates Blair Walsh.
I know so much. And the kick is up, and it's no good. Blair Walsh missed the ball. We're going to a break. I did not do that well because he never missed the ball. But I was
surprised it hasn't happened yet. But
well, it can't anymore. Oh, wow,
whoa, Kai Forbath, greatest kicker. That's our kicker now.
I know.
Oh, anyway, so
sports. I watch sports now. Oh yeah, we're doing other things. We can do that another time.
So we have Netflix, Hulu Plus. Should we just do 3?
What's the third one?
Do Amazon.
Let's do Amazon because I have Amazon Prime too.
Over WWE Network. WWE.
Yeah, because WWE is just wrestling. I mean, it's got other stuff on there too, but it's all tied into like
how many?
just
I wonder how
wrestling.
many subscribers Amazon has though.
Quite a bit because
over 1.5 million.
Probably now, yeah, because Amazon's.
I'll Google that quick.
I think I can do it too. I have a thing.
I need to take off my flannel because I'm warm.
Amazon, I feel like, is one of the ones that has probably grown the most because they're starting to do exclusives and stuff. Wow. You're making it autofocus. How many subscribers does Amazon Prime have? 15 million. 15 to 20 million. I would say that probably milk. Okay.
Drink your milk.
So yeah, I'd say it probably beats WWE.
Yeah.
Let's check Netflix just for the
halibut.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I go 150 million.
It's not as convenient as it was. 75 million? That was
Hulu.
January 2016. Netflix is really secretive on that stuff, though, too.
Aren't they privately shared or whatever?
I don't. It's complicated stuff. Update.
That's from 2012.
Yeah, that's a little
Not
dated.
updated. Anyways.
1.5 in 2012,
so we
though.
got Amazon, which won't, and it's Hulu and Netflix, which will be interesting.
What? I just lost internet. What? Thanks, Wikipedia.
Anyways, we're stalling. This is not watchable.
Okay, you're right.
We got Amazon, Netflix, and Hulu.
And Hulu.
Plus.
Netflix.
We're not
voting. I'm voting for Netflix.
Well, we could do it right now.
Might as well.
Should we hold it out? Are we actually going to do another podcast?
Yeah, I think because we have to do it after 2016 is technically over, because then we can finally decide on something. Could happen between then. What if Netflix gets taken over by the Lizard Squad and it's not up for the rest of the year?
Just shut it down.
I would be devastated, and I would say Hulu wins.
Okay, fair enough.
Plus, there's still like movies and games that don't come out until the end of the year. So
fair enough.
Okay.
So those are our 3 nominees.
3 nominees.
Now, shall we go to
games or movies? Movies is going to be a tough one. I got to bring up another tab for movies that came out.
Let's do movies. You can't even put Star Wars on there.
Nah, it will.
No.
It comes out this year. That's why I said we have to wait till after 2016.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I'm going to say this right now. I'm pretty sure Deadpool's going to be on there.
When did Deadpool come out?
Early this year. Like between January and March sometime.
What's the one that you just went to go see not that long ago?
Yesterday I went to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
No,
pretty much the new
one.
Harry Potter.
Not that one.
It was okay.
Not that one.
Otherwise,
Like last month.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It's a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
That should be on the list, but I don't think it's gonna win because it's got to go up against
Was it top 5 movie of the year?
top 10.
Well, we're doing top 5.
Top 5, probably.
So
Battery not good in this thing, which is fine. This thing can die. I don't really need it going right now, but.
So we are throwing Star Wars in just on the caveat it'll be a good movie.
It's Star Wars. It's gonna do
What
good.
was a terrible movie?
It won't be. Darth Vader's in it. Darth Vader.
So we have Star Wars, Deadpool,
Doctor Strange, Captain America: Civil
Are you just
War.
throwing Doctor Strange because you can't think of anything else?
No, I'm just putting it in because as far as like sales go, it didn't do great, but it did better than most shows that I can think of.
Sausage Party.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad's got to be up there.
Yeah, Suicide Squad did really good.
I think Suicide Squad takes over.
Yeah, I think.
And then, Doctor Strange is 5th now. So if we could find another one over.
Well,
5.
Captain America: Civil War. That
over
is
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, hands down. Captain America: Civil War is probably number 1 or 2.
Shoot, I wish you. Well, never mind.
Deadpool and Captain America: Civil War are probably top 2 movies, but Star Wars could blow both of them out of the water because it's Star Wars.
Does anything reach to the back? I kind of want you to tape these in, but
yeah. Let me see. You entertain them with your angelic voice while I plug this in.
oh, say does
Actually, it has to be Christmas music now because it's after
Spangled.
Thanksgiving.
Do you remember when we did the Jingle Bells thing, and we lost subscribers?
Yes.
We lost like 5 subscribers. Does that reach? Sweet. Also, I'd like to thank our 132 subs on YouTube. What? We've been slowly getting some.
Without producing content now,
Well,
that's what I
I've
call
been.
king-like. Brandon's been producing
I
content.
remember the last video you've done. Last video you've edited.
Edited? Probably Arc.
Yeah. Which is beginning of like January.
Yeah, I did this year at least.
So do you want to type those in when you're done?
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're doing-
You have the subscription service, which will be easy to remember. Easy to remember.
Netflix.
That's a good solid list, though, I think.
Hulu.
Star Wars. Oh, you're putting in the...
It's not Star Wars.
Boy, 10:30 already.
Civil War.
Hopefully all you guys had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't mention that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Star Wars, Captain America, Civil War, Deadpool, Suicide Squad. Parentheses, possibly Doctor Strange. Like, I know that there's been a couple other big movies. Like, that's so weird that, like, Marvel movies are pretty much guaranteed to be on the list every year now.
Unless you're Green Lantern, you're going to do good, too.
Green Lantern did not do good. Oh, freaking Batman vs. Superman came out this year.
Which one does that trump, though?
It's probably top 3.
Which ones are you taking off?
Well, right now I have Captain America, Civil War, Deadpool, Suicide Squad, Star Wars. It still can fit in there.
You take... No, we gotta do 5. We gotta narrow this down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You could take out Deadpool.
No. Deadpool.
You could take out Deadpool.
If you go by sales alone...
I think you take out Deadpool here. I think.
I'm going to go to IMDb.
I don't... It's not what I'm saying. It's like casual movie like person. Like what I've heard and like it's considered a big movie. I know Deadpool's considered big. But the Marvel movies... Marvel
Deadpool
movies,
is a Marvel movie. Yes, it's the first
but it's not as recognized as like
8.1, which is higher than most of them, and then I should be able to find
there you go.
How much it made. You talk while I look this up. Box office, $58 million. Or no, opening weekend it made $135 million.
You gotta take one off.
Doctor Strange, because I don't think Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange isn't on it.
Well, then Doctor Strange is the only one that I have to take off. Because then it'll fit 5.
I thought we had 5 without Doctor Strange.
No.
So we're gonna have like just a bunch of Marvel movies and then Star Wars.
Like Doctor Strange did good, but it didn't do.
No, I wouldn't say anywhere near.
189 million, which is really good.
What about Finding Dory?
Oh crap!
We got to take out another Marvel movie.
I think so. Captain America: Civil War and Deadpool are the number 2. Like, they're probably the top 2.
Actually, I did hear mixed things about Batman versus Superman.
That was mixed, but I think a lot of people went to it. But
I'm saying movie of the year means the best movie of the year.
Finding Dory made almost $500 million.
Okay, we got to put that in.
Cat. I'll look up Captain.
Like, do like Rotten Tomatoes or something.
For like, well, this is covering pretty much everything. Captain America: Civil War, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the winner as far as amount made.
I'm just talking about quality of the movie.
If you're doing quality of the movie, then I don't.
Movie of the year means the best movie of the year.
I know. If I had to pick one right now, it'd be Deadpool.
Oh, but we established that staying, I guess.
Yeah. And then one more check, and that's Batman versus Superman.
That's got to be the one you take off.
I think so. If we're doing top 5. No, not short. What? Dawn of Justice, there it is. Like, I'm pretty sure they sold a butt ton, but...
Yeah, 6.8.
Wait. Oh, rating-wise? Yeah.
Just go for the halibut, do
$330 million.
Do Finding Dory. I know
Finding Dory was actually more than any of them so far.
I'm not talking about money. I don't know why you're so into how much it made.
Because that just shows how many people went to it.
I know, but that doesn't mean it's good.
That's true. Finding Dory is rated pretty high, though.
It's only 1 hour. Okay.
Sorry, I was excited. Go down, brah. 7.6.
Which is better than...
Yeah, then... Alright, Batman vs. Superman's out.
So we got Finding Dory, Suicide Squad, Deadpool, Captain America: Civil War. Is that 5? You don't have this like...
Star Wars, Captain America: Civil War, Deadpool, Suicide Squad. Okay, and Star Wars, no matter what, is going to be up there because it's Star Wars. Star Wars, I think, is in a category on its own, pretty much. But right now, if I had to pick, I'd probably go with Deadpool.
But it's a conversation with these movies. Like, if we ask, like, Steven, he'll say something, and
He
then Seth
already
will say something else.
Steven already told me that he's picking Deadpool.
Well, Seth wouldn't.
He might pick Deadpool.
So was there like an expendable movie that came out this year?
No, surprisingly.
Or Fast and Furious?
Nope.
Which is Seth is anxiously awaiting.
That's next year.
We're not... Mark it down. We're not putting it on our thing next year.
Depends on how good it does.
Over my dead body.
What if it gets like a 9.0
Over my
and
dead
then like
body.
500?
There's no chance.
It's possible.
Fast and Furious, whatever, 9? 8?
8.
Yeah, because that's the one they're deciding it's going to be an amazing movie.
The last one was
Spoiler
so good.
alert, there's cars. And they drive,
Fast
they're
and
fast. And there's bad guys, and you shoot them. Anyways, we're spending way too much time on this.
Games.
So those 5, okay, if you're keeping score at home for the third time, we have Star Wars, Deadpool, Suicide Squad, Captain America Civil War, and Finding Dory.
Those are good movies.
Now, are we doing just...
It's got a variety.
Are we doing Xbox games, or... For our panel, it'll be me, you, Seth, and Steven.
Which we all own Xboxes. So.
It'll be difficult for us to... Let's just do Xbox. That's all we've played.
Yeah, that's the best one
We've
for us
dabbled
to,
in PC, but it's going to be hard to decipher a game that we haven't played.
So I already picked out a few right now. We have Titanfall 2, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Battlefield 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and Skyrim remastered.
Take out Call of Duty.
I can't.
You can't just put it in there because it's Call of Duty. No one is like, that's my favorite game this year.
Can I do Call of Duty Modern Warfare
no,
remastered?
No.
I guarantee someone's gonna say that.
No one.
If we
find me someone who says Call of Duty is their favorite game of the year.
I'll ask Twitter right now. I can't. I don't know how.
Take it out for me. We'll find something better. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't mean it's gonna win. It's just an option to be on there.
Yeah, and we're gonna think of something else that's gonna deserve to be on there more.
Titanfall 2. So right now, then we all have Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and Skyrim remastered. Fallout 4 came out this year too, didn't it?
No, Fallout 4 won last year.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? And then
stall for a minute. I'm gonna look up games.
I already had a tab up. Like there's been a lot of games that came out this year. Like we shouldn't even put sports games on there.
I'm not saying
every year.
Did I say it's sports?
No, I was just saying that we shouldn't put them on there.
When I put Madden 15 on 2 years ago,
and it won
because that was an amazing Madden game. It was a lot different than the previous year, which was Madden 25.
Did you put wrestling on last
year? Horrible. Too? I don't think so. I'm more unbiased than you think.
I don't know, Greg. I did not click on the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens.
If you guys remember from last Dead Rising, but I mean, it might be bad.
Minecraft Story Mode came out this year.
Remember last year we were going to put Ark on? I was shoo-in to win this year because
it's not out
only
yet.
if they release the game. All right, keep stalling.
All right. So I'm looking at a lot of games right now. Ghostbusters.
Not stalling well.
32. Did not do well. Like this list is huge.
You're not stalling well.
I'm just telling them that there's a huge list. Oh, One Piece Burning Blunt came out this year.
What
else liked the
what
game,
about
but
Doom?
Doom did come out this year.
I know Doom came out this year. What do you think of it as a top game?
It got an 87 on
got to throw
Metacritic.
Overwatch in.
Oh, I love Overwatch. One of the games that I own that I don't play enough. I'd put Overwatch. That's 5 right there if you wanted 5 for this.
I'm sure we'll find something that'll trump Call of Duty.
I'm just going to put Doom in there for now, too. Just for...
Far Cry Primal?
Yep.
Which is okay. Or Gears of War 4?
Gears of War I don't think sold that well.
I'm just saying, like, you can't put Call of Duty in just because of the name. If it was called Greg's fighting game,
Greg's Duty.
it wouldn't be on there.
Gears of War 4, I think, was received really well by critics, though.
Oh, Rocket League's got to be on it.
Oh, yeah. I don't like Rocket League.
I know you don't like Rocket League.
I know, but I acknowledge it needs to be on here.
But it's taken over. It's like the top EA, or not. I can't think of what.
EA does not own Rocket
I'm not saying EA. The gaming.
Competitive gaming?
Competitive gaming. It's like one of the
it's
top
pretty
games.
big. For Xbox-wise, not like...
No, overall. It's PC too.
Like, not over League. League doesn't
Yeah?
count, though.
What?
League of Legends?
I'm not. It's top 5.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
And for a new game.
Fun fact, Rocket League creator used to be a Halo map designer. That is your tidbit of fun facts today. Also, I'm
Keep going.
stalling right now.
Yeah, you're not
and
doing a good job.
I forget how to because I haven't had a stall for a while. I'll sing you a song.
Resident Evil 6.
Nope. No.
Quantum Break.
That was the game that I was probably one of the games I was most excited for to play this year. I own it. Haven't beat it. Coolest concept ever, though.
So remember we were talking about Homefront earlier?
Homefront doesn't
It
count.
only came out in May, and it's $20 now.
Yeah, that's not a good sign when your game is $20 in the same year. Unless there's a sale. Mirror's Edge would have been a good one.
I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
It's not top though.
Yeah.
7 Days to Die.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, not Xbox.
I know. Well, Roblox.
Are we sure Roblox came out this year?
No, Roblox wouldn't be on there anyways. It's not a top game. It's a good time passer, and somehow it's extremely entertaining.
Hitman.
That would be on someone's list, but not ours.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online did not come out this year.
Or the remastered, I mean.
Oh yeah, that's on here. That's Skyrim.
Right. Recore kind of stunk.
Yeah. I have that too. That was free.
Yeah, that's it. We're running out of time. Or not time.
Well, that too. We're at 43 minutes, just
Sorry.
about.
Gears 4. Yeah, no. Battlefield 1 was highly received.
Battlefield 1, I think it's going to be a fight between Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2 is just massively impressive for me.
Yeah.
And Watch Dogs 2, I think you got to put on there.
Yeah.
I think it's been received
Okay.
moderately.
Which one do you like more?
For what?
Battlefield or Titanfall?
Those aren't the last two in the category, though, right?
No.
Like, we're not booting one out.
No. Just right now.
Well, I don't know. I think Titanfall. I think it's more fun. Battlefield's more. You need to sit like.
You actually
get a
need
big group of buddies and like.
That's because the game. It's not like a Call of Duty where you jump in and you can play like 2 rounds in a half an hour and then get out. Like 1 round of Battlefield could take an hour.
No, like a half hour, but
Still, that's a long time.
I know they're sort of different.
Yeah, it's like I've played it. I only played the beta, so I can't really judge it. But Titanfall 2, I'm really enjoying so far. I haven't played much
Played the
of it.
campaign. That was fun.
Battlefield.
No, Titanfall.
Oh yeah, Battlefield campaign's interesting. Every time you die, you come back as a new soldier, which is interesting.
I did see that. So what are the five?
All right, 5. All right, if we got to pick 5, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1. Skyrim, it's remastered, so I guess the game is different, and they added mods. So I guess we have to
Your
put that on.
point
there.
is kind of because you wanted to add Call of Duty for the Modern Warfare part.
Yeah, that's
but that's
true.
remastered as well.
Yeah. Okay, so Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, Elder Scrolls Skyrim remastered, Rocket League. We got one more to put on there. We got Overwatch, Doom.
Okay, so for 4, I know I hear that, and I hear 4, and they got to be on there. As
Yeah.
Overwatch, Rocket League, Titanfall, and Battlefield. Those are 4 automatics for me.
Yeah.
For Xbox wise. And then the 5th is what? Call of Duty. What else?
Call of Duty, Overwatch, Doom.
No, I just said Overwatch. Overwatch has to be on there.
Okay, then Overwatch would be it. Because I actually have played Overwatch, and as much as I love
Overwatch has a nice following still. Like, people are still playing Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch,
which is a big criteria for me. Is like
are people still playing it months after it came out? And it's been on
since May.
Yeah, which is a long time.
I don't think anybody's playing Battleborn anymore.
No, that game was on sale for like $15.
Like right after.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Like, for example, Rooster Teeth, they were playing, not the guys, but when they were showing gameplay footage, they're playing Overwatch.
Yeah. People still play it, and they added like a Rocket League type game mode to it too, and it's really fun. But yeah, it's...
So the last one's either Far Cry Primal, Gears 4...
Titanfall, Battlefield, Skyrim, Overwatch,
you have Titanfall, Battlefield, Overwatch... and Rocket League are the 4, and then we need one more.
Okay, let's get rid of Dragon Ball for sure. Love you, but let's get rid of Doom, which is okay.
So we're gonna have to pick between Gears and Call of Duty.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
what about
4. There's 5. We get rid of Gears and Watch Dogs. There's 5 right there. Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, Overwatch, Rocket League, and Skyrim.
I'm good with that. It'll be a nice conversation for our thing, because I know Steven will say Skyrim.
100%.
Seth will say Battlefield 1.
I'll probably say Overwatch. And you'll say Titanfall 2.
Right now, yeah.
So we're gonna have to find someone to do a tiebreaker.
And if we got A, he'd say Rocket League. So.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a voting system. Maybe I'll put it on Twitter. Let's do one more category.
What? Books? Who reads? I haven't read a book this year, Brandon.
Should we do top original or top TV series of the year?
You haven't watched a TV series this year.
We could do those 3. I just feel like we need more than... We have 2 legit categories and 1 faux ha category.
And, like, will we do, like, TV, like, could it be a new series? Would it have to be a new series? Because if it was a new series, then the one that would win right now...
I was kind of thinking, like, original series not on cable. So, like, a Hulu exclusive or a Netflix exclusive.
Okay. Well, but, like, an HBO exclusive.
Yeah.
Then Westworld would win. From everyone that has ever laid their eyes on Westworld. I haven't watched it, and I'm already saying that Westworld should win.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Do you have any other categories? I feel like...
Favorite new drink? Surge is back.
It's been back for 2 years. Thanks for showing up.
Dragon Ball Super's back on. That's been on for 2 years too now.
No, we're good. We can.
I think 3. We can stretch this. I mean, we'll be wearing fancy clothing and we'll have a formal thing. We'll have to plan for it.
We'll do it. It'll be at your house, I'm sure.
Okay. I'll get a working thing by then.
Hopefully before the new year. We're gonna have to do it during our Christmas break, since 3 of us are gonna be off most of the time.
That would be probably most efficient, and all we need is like an evening.
Yeah. Hopefully your PC will be fixed. Yeah. By then we can do OBS.
We'll bring it in soon.
Happy holidays to everybody.
Yes.
It'll be after Christmas, I'm sure, that time we come back.
Yep.
Honest to God.
Thank you for watching.
Whoever's watched our crap that we've been putting out for 3 years, thank you. It's not been a lot.
Still, like anyone that's even took the time ever to watch our stuff.
Honest to God, we have 132 people that clicked subscribe to our poopy videos,
which we don't even put out.
Almost 40,000 views overall, which is
pretty. Yeah, for someone
40,000.
For us, I take that, even though most of them are you.
And it's been fun.
I want to say thank you, Brandon, because honestly, Baldy and the Elf would have died long ago if he wouldn't have been putting it together.
I concur, but I can't tell. Yeah,
like I enjoy doing this, but
I'm happy to see you enjoy it more than you. Like a year ago, was pulling teeth. I mean, no offense, it was a rough patch because whatever we did wasn't working. Like our technology wasn't working.
Yeah, we just got a working setup, like because of Extra Life. Like, this is working perfect, I think. We won't find out until after, but
I imagine it'll be good.
I hope so. But we have 2 mics going. Look at that. Do you know how hard...
This is the first freaking time we've done 2 mics on a podcast.
This is so hard to do before. Like, we tried multiple times, and it never worked.
So 3 years in, and we're starting to get it.
Yeah, it just took 3 years, and we're almost not trash.
But isn't that what we were saying at the beginning? Or maybe you were saying. Like, this might take years.
I told you to do, like, to affect anyone's life in some way to where they'd be excited that we put out a podcast. And I think now is the time.
Years. No,
we're still trashy, but
I'd love to do once a month again. And maybe with this good setup we could.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. If we get a permanent setup, like, in one of our rooms.
We just need a space, yeah.
In my room.
Not your room. I don't prefer your room. The bed.
It's all comfy.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, I mean, it does work. It's definitely not like, if I could make it so all I have to do, like, I'm going to see if I can get my laptop to actually be able to do this. Because if I can do this, then we're fine. Because then I don't have to transfer my Xbox.
Anywhere you go.
Yeah, we're dragging. We do have to go. It's 51 minutes in.
It's tired. I'm going to go to bed.
I'm tired too.
Again, thank you, though.
Yes,
Happy
thank
holidays. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
All of them.
All those guys. We'll see you.
Dragon Ball Z.
See you next year.
We'll see you next time on Dragon Ball.